Alright guys, so here we are. This is the desert flats area. I'm usually way down there on that flat area coming towards this way for a distance test, but I am at the inside of the valley this time, just on the opposite end, because somebody is at my spot over there. So I moved up here and we're going to do a distance test, but we're going to go towards that way this time. So here's a good look around at how the inside of the valley looks like. Yeah, usually I come towards this. Sometimes I make it over and go beyond. I think somebody lives here. Kind of looks like a junkyard. Anyhow, I'm going to be sitting over here and wearing my headplay SE goggles. And here's the HS700E, same treatment, all-in-one VTX, single cell battery, some poster putty, and hopefully I'm not right on top of the GPS module. And I got the SD card in here, so I'll be recording in 4K. I'm going to be taking off from there. I got my Fat Shark goggles just as a backup recorder, and we're going to go as far as we can towards the other side of the valley. Alright, so let's get going. Alright guys, so here we go. Let's go ahead and arm the motors. Alright, manually taking off. And the sun is to my left here. We are in speed number 2. And there I am. There's a flat area here. They cleaned it up. Way inside of the valley. And it is a high point as well, so we should be good to go. So raising it up in altitude. And that should be plenty good enough. Let me take a look at the remote, and it does say height is, very hard to see, 30 meters and 200 meter in distance, and I'm pushing it. There's the remote control here. Hopefully you guys can see some of that. There we go. Just gonna follow that road. I'll go a little higher in altitude. There we go. And there's that little roundabout road right there. Going backwards towards the desert flat area where I normally do my testing. Not bad. I'm still sitting. And so far, so good. And let me take a little reading on what it says here. There's a little air bubble right there. It says 900 meters. Yeah, 900 meters and continuing. No kickbacks yet. Keep my antenna nice and straight up. Okay, there's a little beeping going on, but it is continuing to go. Yep, continuing. I'm going to go ahead and stand up. Oh, there is a kickback. But I'm still pushing it forward, and it is still moving. There's that little marsh area on the left. A little kickback here. Can I make it to my spot? My normal spot. Getting a lot of static now. I still got good video though, and I'm still pushing it, and it is continuing to go here. And there's that flat area. I'm going to make a little yaw turn to the left if I can. Nope. There you go. Yaw turn to the left. You see that little car there? Yeah, that's usually my spot. And somebody's at my spot. And check it out, guys. I'm going right next to where I normally go, and I'm going beyond. I'm going beyond to that field there. Still beeping. but it is still going. And there's the highway. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make it towards the highway. Okay, it is bobbing up and down. It wants to come back, but at the same time, it wants to keep going. So that's pretty good distance right here. And I think that is about it. I don't think I can fight it any longer. I am still pitching forward, and check it out. It is inching closer to the highway. And I think I have made it to the highway, basically. Can I yaw? Yep, I can yaw, and I am pushing it towards the right so we can see sideways where we are. And it does not want to go any further. It is starting to head back, and I am unable to fight it. It will not respond to my stick input, and it is heading back. Alright guys, so we made it across the highway, just a little bit across the highway, so that's really good distance there. And I will plot those points from where I am to where it maxed out and show it to you guys on Google Maps, and here should be it right here. Alright guys, so here we are in Google Maps, and let me go ahead and zoom in to my location. My location should be right about here. So I'm going to plot the point right here, our starting point, and we're going to measure the distance. Let me zoom out. I'm inside the valley. This is where that somebody lives here, kind of like a junkyard, and this is my normal spot where somebody was, and we traveled all the way here and we ended up right about here. So let me go ahead and plot that point, and as you can see, it is 2.33 kilometers. Alright, so that is the maximum distance of the Holystone HS700E. Nice, and it is heading its way back. Alright guys, so that'll do it for this video. Well, the maximum distance, Holystone HS700E. Pleasantly surprised that it did go the distance. Very nice. Alright, so that'll do it for this video. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.